Hello students, my name is Apurva Pancholi and we'll be starting with trigonometry for IGSO purpose. Trigonometry plays an important role in IGSO as questions related to identities and ratios are asked very frequently. Okay, so we'll be starting with it. Trigonometry. Firstly, what is trigonometry? It means science which deals with measurement of triangles. We'll be considering a right angle triangle, right angle at B. Okay. Now angle B is 90 degree as it's a right angle. Side opposite to right angle is known as hypotenuse. It is known as hypotenuse. Now, if we consider this angle theta and this angle 90 degree, if angle C is theta, then side opposite to theta angle is known as perpendicular. So as I can see, this is perpendicular, this is hypotenuse, and the remaining sides become base of the triangle. Okay, now we'll be starting with trigonometric ratios. Firstly, it is sine theta. Sine theta, if we have to find out the value of sine theta, then we'll be using the ratio perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Secondly, it is cos theta, which is base upon hypotenuse. Thirdly, it is tan theta, which is perpendicular upon base. Now, if we do the inverse of sine theta, it becomes cosec theta, which is h upon p. As we can see, sine theta is p by h, so cosec theta will be just inverse of it, which will be h by p. Similarly, there is sec theta, which is inverse of cos theta, that is h upon b. And lastly, cot theta, which is the inverse of tan theta, it becomes base upon perpendicular. So from above, we conclude that tan theta is equals to 1 upon cot theta, cos theta is equals to 1 upon sec theta, and tan theta is equals to 1 upon cot theta. Okay, now we'll be doing some questions so it will be more clear. So starting with it, question number 1. We are given a right angle triangle ABC, right angled at B, given is AC plus AB is equals to 9 centimeters and BC, length of BC is 3 centimeters. I have to determine the value of cot C, cosec C and sec C. I have to find the values of all this. Now proceeding towards the answer. As this is a right angle triangle, I can put forward Pythagoras theorem. By applying Pythagoras theorem, it is AB square plus BC square becomes AC square. As I know that AC plus AB is equals to 9, so our AB becomes 9 minus AC. I will put this value in AB, so it will be 9 minus AC ka whole square plus BC square is equals to AC square. Okay. Now applying A minus B ka whole square, that is A square plus B square minus twice of AB. This was B square and this is AC square. AC square get cancelled from both the sides and we are left with 81 minus 18 AC. Now BC value was 3, so 3 ka square will become 9 is equals to 0. So this will become 90 is equals to 18 AC. Hence AC came out to be 5 centimeter. When AC is equals to 5 centimeter, then AB becomes 4 centimeter. Okay, so we have obtained all the three sides, that is AB is equals to 4 centimeter, AC is equals to 5 centimeter, and the remaining side is 3 centimeter. Now we have to calculate the value of cot C. I'll be drawing the diagram so that it will be more clear. This is A, this is B, and this is C. AC is 5 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter, and this is 4 centimeter. Cot C becomes base upon perpendicular. This is the theta as I have to calculate the cot C. So base becomes 3 and perpendicular becomes 4. Now I have to calculate cosec C. For cosec C, as sine is equals to P by H, this will be H by P. H is 5 and perpendicular is 4. Next I have to calculate the value of sec C. As cos is base upon hypo, this will be hypo upon base. Hypo is 5 and base is 3. Hence we have calculated the whole values. Okay, moving towards the next topic. Next topic is related to trigonometric tables. Trigonometric tables. Okay, first we'll be drawing out the values of some theta, that is, if theta becomes 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. And we have to calculate the value of sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, and inverse of these three, that is cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. Okay. Now sine 0 degree is 0. Sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, and sine 90 is 1. Similarly, if we have to calculate the value of cos 0, it will be 1. Cos 30, it will be root 3 by 2. Cos 45, it will be same as sine, that is 1 upon root 2. Sine cos 60, it will be 1 upon 2, and cos 90 will be 0. Now tan theta will be 0, 1 upon root 3, 1 root 3, and tan 90 is not defined. Okay. Similarly, cosec theta will be inverse of sine theta, that is, it will be not defined. Cos 0 upon 1 is not defined. This will be 2 upon 1, this will be root 2, this will be 2 upon root 3, and 1 upon 0, this will 1 upon 1, 1. Okay. Now sec theta, this will be inverse of cos theta, that is 1 upon 1 this. Root 3 by 2 ka inverse is 2 upon root 3. For this it will become root 2, 2, and 0 upon 1 is not. Okay. Now cot theta. For this it will be not defined. This will be inverse of it, also root 3, 1, 1 upon root 3, and 0. Okay, we have concluded all the values. So we'll be starting directly with the questions. Now questions asked in last year IGSO pattern was that calculate the value of 5 sine square 30 plus cos square 45 plus 4 tan square 60 upon 2 sine 30 cos 60 plus tan 45. Now we'll be directly putting the values of all this and calculating the answer. As I know that value of sine theta is equals to 1 by 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2, tan 60 is root 3, cos 60 is 1 by 2, and tan 45 is 1. So we'll be directly putting these values in the above question. So it becomes 5, 1 by 2 ka whole square becomes 1 by 4, Cos 45 is 1 by root 2 का whole square, that is 1 by 2. Tan 60 is root 3, so root 3 का square is 3 upon 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Tan 45 is 1. So when we'll calculate all this, we'll be getting the answer as 55 by 6. Okay. Proceeding towards the next question. This has also appeared in the IGESO exams. If A is equals to 4 by 3 cot square 30 degree plus 3 sin square 60 minus 3 cosec square 60 minus 3 by 4 tan square 30 degree, and the value of B is given 3 tan square 45 plus cos 0 minus cot 90 degree. So I have to find the value of log A base B. Okay, so proceeding with the solution. A is equals to 4 by 3. We know that tan 30 degree is root 3, so it will be 3 plus 3. Sin 60, I know that it is root 3 by 2, so its whole square will be 3 by 4 minus 3. I know the value of cosec 60 degree is 2 by root 3, so its square will be 4 by 3. Similarly 3 by 4. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, so its square will become 1 by 3. Calculating the value of A, I'll be getting 2. Similarly for calculating for B, I know the value of tan square 45 is 1, so 1 ka square will be 1 plus cos 0 is always 1 and cot 90 I know that it is 0. So this will be 3 plus 4 is equals to 3 plus 1, sorry, it will be 4. Now putting out the values in log B A. Value of B is 4, value of A is 2. I can write 4 as 2 ki power 2 and 2 in base. Now there is some property of log that if log A to the power A ki power B, I can write it as this B will come forward B log A to the base A, and also log A base A is also equals to 1. So this will become B. By relating this to our answer, log 2 ki power 2 will come forward and log base 2, this part will become 1. So 2 into 1 will be 2. Now we will be proceeding towards our next topic, which is trigonometric identities. First identity is cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 1. Next identity is 1 plus tan square theta is equals to sec square theta. Third is 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta. Also sin theta upon cos theta is equals to tan theta. From this we can conclude that if I have to find out the value of tan 30 degree, then I can do it by calculating sin 30 degree upon cos 30 degree. Okay. Now we'll be moving with next questions, that is, it has appeared in last year previous exams IGESO. 1 minus tan A plus sec A. 1 minus cot A plus cosec A. We have to calculate the value of this. As I have known that tan A is equals to sin theta upon cos theta, so I can write it as sin A upon cos A. Also in the previous section I have taught you that sec A is 1 upon cos A. Similarly cot A will be written as reverse of tan A, which is cos A upon sin A, and cosec A is 1 upon sin A. Now we'll be taking out the LCM. Cos A, it will here becomes cos A minus sin A plus 1. Here it will become, by taking LCM, sin A minus cos A plus 1 upon sin A. Now 1 plus cos A minus sin A, we can write the above equation like this, upon cos A, and here we can write it as 1 minus cos A minus sin A upon sin A. Okay, from this I can conclude that it is making 1 plus cos A minus sin A and 1 minus cos A minus sin A. That is, it is following the rule A plus B, A minus B is equals to A square minus B square. So following this identity, I can write it as 1 ka square minus cos A minus sin A ka whole square upon cos A sin A. By elaborating, I'll be getting 1 minus cos square A plus sin square A minus 2 sin A cos A upon cos A sin A. By opening the brackets, I'll be getting cos square A sin square A as 1. So it will be 1 minus 2 sin A cos A upon cos A sin A. By simplifying, we'll get the answer as 2. Okay. Now the second question. If I'm provided sin theta plus cosec theta is equals to 2, then I have to calculate the value of sin ki power 8 theta plus cosec ki power 8 theta. Answer. Squaring both the sides in this equation, I'll be getting sin square theta plus cosec square theta plus 2 sin theta cosec theta is equals to 4. I know that by using the identity sin square theta plus cosec square theta, I can write it as sin square theta. This will be written as sin square theta, and sin theta and cos theta is always 1. So this is 2 into 1, 4. Okay, this will be sin square theta plus 1 upon sin square theta. 4 minus 2 will be 2. Now making it an quadratic equation, I'll be getting sin ki power 4 theta plus 1 is equals to 2 sin square theta. Bringing it to the LHS side, it will become sin ki power 4 theta plus 1 minus 2 sin square theta is equals to 0, or I can say this, sin ki power 2 theta minus 1 ka whole square is equals to 0. So from this I got sin theta is equals to 1, and when sin theta is equals to 1, when theta is equals to 90 degree. So here I have obtained that theta is equals to 90 degree. Then I will be putting this in equation 2, that is, which is our question. Sin ki power 8 theta plus cosec ki power 8 theta. Sin ki power 8 90 degree plus cosec 8 ki power 90 degree. This will be 1 plus 1, which is equals to 2, which is our desired result. Next question. If I am given 1 plus tan square theta upon 1 plus cot square theta, I have to calculate the value of it. So as I know that tan square theta is sin square theta upon cos square theta, also cot square theta is cos square theta upon sin square theta. By simplifying it, I'll be getting cos square theta plus sin square theta upon cos square theta divided by sin square theta plus cos square theta upon sin square theta. It becomes, as we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is always 1, so 1 upon cos square theta divided by 1 upon sin square theta, which will be equals to sine square theta upon cos square theta, and sine upon cos, as we know that it makes tan theta, so sine square theta upon cos square theta will make tan square theta. Hence, by simplifying, we'll be getting tan square theta. Next question. If value of cos theta plus sine theta is equals to root 2 cos theta, root is only on 2, then I have to calculate the value of cos theta minus sine theta. Okay, how will I do it? We'll be taking the required value, that is sine theta plus cos theta is equals to root 2 cos theta. By squaring on both the sides, I'll be getting cos square theta plus sine square theta plus 2 cos theta sine theta is equals to 2 cos square theta. As we know that cos square theta plus sine square theta is 1, this will be copying as it is equals to 2 cos square theta. So I can derive the value 2 cos theta sine theta as 2 cos square theta minus 1. Also, now I have to calculate the value of this, that is cos theta minus sine theta. So I'll be squaring this. So cos square theta plus sine square theta minus 2 cos theta sine theta. I know the value of cos square theta plus sine square theta is 1. 2 cos sine theta, 2 cos theta sine theta, I can take the value from above, that is 2 cos square theta minus 1. This will be 1 minus 2 cos square theta plus 1, which is 2 minus 2 cos square theta, or I can say 2 common 1 minus cos square theta. I know that 1 minus cos square theta is sine square theta. As identity says, sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Hence, 1 minus cos square theta becomes sine square theta. Now, by taking under root, I'll be obtaining the answer as root 2 sine theta, which is the value for cos theta minus sine theta. So this is the end of the trigonometric ratios. Next we'll be starting with heights and distance. Thank you.